Here?
Slide in there, Bob. So pull on up there. Say hey to everyone. Kind of like this is just like the Versus set, isn't it?
Yes. Actually, it's way more technologically advanced than the Versus set.
I don't have my Brit thing down. Sorry.
Oh no, that's all right.
I'll work on it. So Bob Roll, welcome to Pro Bike Racing TV, and of course, 24 Hours of Booty. What are your thoughts, man, about this whole 24 Hours of Booty?
Yeah, I didn't really know exactly what to expect, and I had heard about it for years, and it was great to finally come out and be a part of one. And it's an excellent venue. It's a great platform for people to ride as many miles as they feel like. There's not a set distance, and that the loops are perfectly reasonable. And kids, well,
the Col de Roll is what we've been calling.
Col de Roll is a tough climb. It goes up about 30 feet. It's I think almost as tall as my house, the Col de Roll.
Col de Roll.
But most of the, I mean, 3 in the morning after you've done 100 laps, the Col de Roll is tough. But if you, for the normal, not the gung-ho people, it's perfectly manageable. And that's a good thing about this type of, the way the event is set up, is that you can go at your own pace. You can do as many laps, as few laps as you want. And in the middle of it all, you can take a rest or take a lap out. So it's not like a lot of rides, turn into races because it's they have a start and a finish. And so the tendency is the guys go faster and faster and faster throughout the day. And I've seen many times with Lance Armstrong, people don't want to race Lance necessarily.
Half-wheel him.
Yeah, they do want to try to get a photo, so it leads to some chaotic situations.
Everybody's fighting for Lance's
wheel.
wheel.
It's a much more reasonable venue. I love it.
You're laid back. Yeah. So I was riding behind you and Giorgio Andretti, and your cheerleading skills were bar none. I noticed that you met Nadine, and you guys were having a little conversation out there. Give us a little insight about what your internal and your external communication was with Nadine late at night last night.
Yeah, well, yesterday afternoon I saw the tall green striped socks, and I was like, wow, that's got to be pretty warm. But at about 10 p.m. when it got below 50 degrees,
you started fighting for the socks.
Wow, I wish I had some tall green striped socks. So that was fortuitous.
Fortuitous for sure.
Yeah, that she had foresight. So good job, Nadine.
Yeah, right on. And a couple encouraging words. Was it you or Giorgio that said? Oh, it was Giorgio that said, "Get off your booty! Come on, we can do this one more time up the hill."
Yeah, Giorgio's great. From Jordana Clothing, and provide the clothing for the 24 Hours of Booty.
All of our clothing.
And that's another good part about this is the sort of confraternity of cyclists can ride together in a stress-free environment, and it's not competitive per se, but you still want to get up the hill as many times as possible, and it's great to have encouragement from people like Giorgio Andretti. So thanks a lot to everybody from Gita and Jordana Clothing.